Hi everyone, thank you for tuning in on another week of Ask the Dietitian. My name is Kamryn Zimmer and I am a dietetic intern at Virginia Tech, and today I'm going to be talking about the glycemic index. So we had a good question about what exactly the glycemic index means, especially for someone with diabetes who is trying to manage their blood glucose levels. So the glycemic index is just a measurement of how a certain food impacts your blood glucose levels after consuming it. Foods that are considered high on the glycemic index, some common ones are candy, sugar-sweetened beverages, and refined grains. They have been shown to have a greater impact on your blood glucose levels than foods that are low on the glycemic index. So, for example, non-starchy vegetables, low-fat dairy, beans, and most whole fruit. So with this topic, it's important to just keep in mind that it still does remain somewhat controversial. And one reason for that being is the glycemic index of a certain food is based upon a specific serving of that food that provides exactly 50 grams of carbohydrates. Now, the thing about this is that serving might not reflect the actual amount that we would choose to eat in reality. So with that being said, it is possible to choose low or moderate glycemic foods in a meal. So take, for example, brown rice, beans, and an apple. But if you eat it in a large amount, it may still have a significant impact on your blood glucose levels because of the high carbohydrate content in that meal. So that's why it's really important to also consider the composition of your meals, making sure that there's an adequate amount of lean protein and maybe some healthy fats in there as well. Now, on the flip side, it's not necessarily a bad thing to choose some foods that you enjoy once in a while that are high on the glycemic index, just as long as it's in an appropriate portion size and you're also considering what else you're eating with it. So, with all of that being said, when managing your blood glucose levels, the most important thing is to focus on the portion sizes, consistent carbohydrate consumption, and making sure you're getting an adequate amount of protein and other essential nutrients throughout your day. Along with that, we do still suggest to focus on choosing minimally processed grains and whole foods. That way you can get the full benefit from your carbohydrate sources. So you can get a good amount of fiber and vitamins and minerals from your food choices as well. So overall, just know that there is a number of factors that impact your body's glucose response, and the glycemic index might be a useful tool for you for choosing more nutritious carbohydrate sources. However, it is not the most important or not the main thing that you should be focusing on when you're trying to manage your blood glucose levels throughout the day.